Yeah, man, let's get it. Y'all want some of this preview? Y'all want some of this? Y'all want some music from Rotha? Oh, look. Let me see what I'm cooking up. Let me see what I'm cooking up for y'all right quick, boy. Oh, for shit show. Nah, for real. Yeah. Hey, let's. Man. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Female don't be out. They be sitting right here looking. They be play. They be man. I'm finna go to sleep. Hey, I'm still playing, man. Yeah, yeah. You still gonna be ready, big?
Tonight's yeah. For football, everybody. The bright lights are on. The stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports.
Yeah, I put your name on this live. Whenever I start playing good people, I'm gonna put y'all name on the YouTube so people can start, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta start jump your stream and shit, bro. Hey, yo.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
All right, man. Play some football for y'all tonight, man. Play some football for y'all tonight, man. Oh yeah. We had a good guy like a bit. yeah, we had a good one like a bit. Nah, for real. Yeah, man, I got a partner. If I beat him, man, he won't want to play a nigga till about a month and shit. Man.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
Damn.
First throw is an interception. Picked off by Upton.
Damn, good shit.
So get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
First and 10 from the 43. And they're going to audible before their opening snap. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A pitch to McCaffrey.
Damn, boy.
Has room inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. Answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley off the pistol again. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in a hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. This is going to bring up 4th down, Brock. Nice job to continue.
I need a new stick, man. Yeah, I ain't got the rubber on the left one where I can roll my thumb. Yeah. So whenever I try to roll it, it push it in, really.
So 4th down on heads, break
that's
for the punt. Back deep to return is Davis. And that fair catch corrals just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the coverage.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. Absolutely fires this to the right side.
Oh, bro.
I think that was the time to play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Man, I couldn't even get jiggy with it, man. Man, boy, none fade out them bitches.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, but he's not going to get away. Brought down to the
Okay, I like that.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
2nd down, Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
hate to be Mr. Negative Guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw.
Hit the wrong one.
As he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now again, McCaffrey.
Come on.
He's got space ahead.
That shit
Touchdown,
trash.
San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
The extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. It's a 14-0 game here early.
Niners 14, Eagles nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert.
Hey, let me throw it over his head, man, since he done.
Looks like about 22 yards.
Eagle 1st down.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down.
2-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that looked good for a moment.
Let's see.
Jars it free. That's going to bring up 2nd.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless. When they can't execute, they will continue to do so.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he gets it away, but nowhere
Come
close to that
on.
target. Incomplete. Quick thinking
Come
to
on.
get rid of it there. Brock.
Come on, Craig.
No chance. It's
Come on.
down. Trying to throw this from the gun.
Damn.
To the ground, incomplete.
Fuck Bosa come from?
Lucky he got rid of it at all, Brock. And it's 4th down.
Man, like a motherfucker.
I know you love to call this the money down, Brock, and on that 3rd down, that pass rush just got paid.
Woo, look at you right there. That's their job. I mean, in the minds of those guys in the front 7, Kate, you've been around them your whole life. They know it. They don't want to rely on anybody else. They're secondary. They want to get home, and they did.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. It's another 1st down.
Man, they just held my band up.
Again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. Has room down the left sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco.
I have to get another one, man.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. This already 21-point game here in the first.
Eagles nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from near the end zone. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. And this one's going to be incomplete. Catch there, but couldn't survive the contact. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
He's brought down. They got him at the 25. Nick Bosa. And that sets up an extremely difficult 3rd now and 17.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Boy, this
Hey, how you turn your back and let them pass you, bro?
and that brings up 4th and very, very long. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Jacob Cowan on for the 49er return. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Now Purdy. Capped by Debo Samuel. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards. And the 49er first down.
A run with McCaffrey. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First down, and they go right back to it. Ooh, and he's brought down just a few yards before the marker. A little further than that, and he would have had the end zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Play action now. Purdy. And he's going to be brought down back at the 13-yard line. Jordan Davis. And that sends him back into a 4th and 11.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw
Fish
up zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. This from 30 yards out.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's going to hit the turf. A good throw, but he couldn't hang on for the contact. We've got 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to throw. Hurts. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down, Eagles.
1st down, a run with Barkley.
Come on. They let Bosa get you from behind. I know why. I can't dance how I want to. Can't dance how I want to.
Could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Throwing here, Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he is stopped. They get to him inches from a touchdown. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, gotta tie that bitch. Gotta go on the green. If you go on the green, everybody kind of fall and he'll fall on top of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And that means they've cut it to a 17-point game.
Eagles 7.
That's a bit.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
14 yards.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Taken in by Kirk, right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Purdy on the play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
Brings up third down.
McCaffrey on third down. Tackle looks to be about 3 yards. That's enough. Second down's coming their way. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 49er first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy looking to throw. Brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. To the end zone, and this is going to be brought in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A hat trick for him in this first half.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
Pinheiro there to tack on the extra points. And that makes this a 24-point ball game.
Niners 31, Eagles 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They get first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Now Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. His hit finally forced out of bounds after a gain of about 27 on the play. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this time they forced the incompletion. Defense was ready after he got him on that last snap. Now it's second down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Yeah. Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Oh, shit.
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Looking quickly here. Second down, Purdy. And he had it, but he lost it on that hit. So a nice early defensive play out of the locker room to break up that catch. It's now third down. Well,
Hey, can you hear me, bro?
Deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
I had switched to my porter.
Third and long for him here. For a moment, but a well-timed hit knocks it out.
Oh,
Quickly coming out of the locker room now, partner. This defense is forced to fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards.
Oh, you still on the TV, huh? You can hear me? Okay. Can you hear me now? All right. I switched to my portal because of the thumb grips on that bitch. So, yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. I play with the 15 version. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me see how this shit go.
Here coming from the shotgun. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Hurts looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Working on second down. Hurts. He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away. And they take him down at the 30. There's Williams again. And that is 3 for him on Monday Night Primetime.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Hurts to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Okay.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Playing on my porter, y'all. Oh, look. Forgot I was still streaming and shit.
First down from the 42. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First place.
See, I can look at the TV and just use my porter for a controller.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44.
Purdy throwing here on second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, they got to get your brain used to it right quick.
They come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Man, get the fuck.
Incompletion sets up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Hurts. And they're going to take him down here. Pressure gets to him at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts setting up to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that one is incomplete. They both went up for it, but neither guy could bring it in. 4th down coming up. Now they're caught in that vicious cycle, Brock. They're losing partially because of the struggles they've had throwing the ball, but because they are losing, they got to keep throwing it and risking these contested lanes.
I've said to you once, I've said to you a million times, coordinator's job is to get you open, right? My job is to get you a one-on-one, and your job
is to win.
And you're not doing it.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Back to work after throwing the pick. This one's to Kirk out left side. Down to the 10. And he gets home. Touchdown 49ers. Christian Kirk scoring from 56 away. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they continue piling onto this lead.
Eagles 7.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Pressure coming. It's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this 3rd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's going to dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
Dallas Goddard from 68 yards out. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the deficit now stands at 24.
38. Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy.
Damn.
Into the hands of Kittle. And a big chunk picked up on that play.
I felt it coming. I felt it coming.
Up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Yeah.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Around him, he's got space. Hits the 20.
Hey, yeah.
And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. That's his 3rd on the ground this week. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Sent right down the middle and good. And they pad their lead by 1.
Niners 45, Eagles 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again.
Davis. The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Purdy ready to throw it. Pressure's there. They get him. A big loss back to the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Kirk in motion left. Throwing on second. Purdy. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down. So even with the nice gain there, partner, dug themselves quite a hole that they haven't gotten out of yet. It's 4th down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. Purdy setting up that play action. Down the field, Evans has it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
There you go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry up here.
4 yards. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the
They stick with McCaffrey. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er.
Purdy on the play action. Forced out to his right. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Second down now. They need 7. Play action now. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Working and finally forced to that sideline. So call that a gain of about 28. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched. Fair to say he's just been all over the place in this one today. Some accuracy issues early. They gave him plenty of looks trying to get him into rhythm, but they just never could, and the incompletions continue to pile up.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw, Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Connecting here as this one flies through. And they cut into the lead by another point.
Eagles 21.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick.
I'll get you one.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. At the 20. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they add another to their lead.
59, Eagles 21.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Pierce now on the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Now Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back at midfield.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Hurts looking to throw. Caught again by Barkley.
Good shot.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. No problems here as he sails this one through. That takes another one off this deficit.
59, Eagles 28.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Here's Purdy to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks Looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 2nd down, Hurts.
Hey.
Pick him off again. Picked
Oh.
down by Fred Warner. And the 49ers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. That's low and bounces short of his man. Boy, they took over with a lot of energy thanks to that field position, but at least a little bit of air let out of the balloon with that first play. Couldn't make that catch.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And those defenders that gave you the ball in that prime position on the sidelines, they'd like to see you execute better than that.
A pitch to McCaffrey. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about.
Yeah, I seen.
Run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, Brock. Good coverage to jar that one free. We've got 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. 49ers put this one away a long time ago. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Back to throw, here's Purdy. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
When these guys told us yesterday in our production meeting, they're going to be aggressive and they're going to throw it, Kate, I think they meant it. They have not stopped putting the ball in the air.
Under pressure, down he goes. They got him at the 17. That's Cooper DeJean flying in. And it is a huge loss there ahead of this 3rd and goal. Play action now with Purdy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back.
Damn, I thought he was right behind me, so I tried to pitch it to him. You feel me?
Stay with him after the interception.
Damn, man.
Hey, Kate, These last few minutes make me
I thought he was right behind me. I tried to.
series of events here for an old retired quarterback.
It wasn't a good pitch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from his end zone. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. Rolling left, buying some time. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Come on. What more do you want from me?
One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Boy.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
I was trying to say this shit like Tyrese. That nigga had me rolling in that shit.
He'll throw from his end zone.
As a quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
3rd down.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Hurts setting up to throw. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We ain't done yet.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up for
Even
the
more problems now as they
Man, I don't even know how to call timeout on this quarter like a bitch.
slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the portal? Yeah, that's what I'm playing with. I'm using it for a joystick. Nah, I'm looking at the TV for a monitor. Yeah, a remote play. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using like 200. You don't like it, bitch.
Now from the 7-yard line after that penalty, Brock, they are still going to try for 2.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So even backed up 5 yards, they still chance it with a 2-point try, partner. Unsuccessful on the attempt, though.
Yeah, lots of thoughts bouncing around this big noggin of mine. Do they not trust their kicker in that situation? I'll tell you, sure, they've got a chance at converting from the 7, but it's not a great one. It makes me wonder, did they like their odds better going for it, or did they just feel they needed those 2 points right there?
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They did it right back. That's intercepted. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle.
Damn, man. Finally got a better joystick.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, and not on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown.
Clean it up a little bit for me, y'all. God dang. Got dragged at the beginning, boy.
Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for 2.
I gave them 21 in the first. They were better. That set the tone.
All right, gonna throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
66. Eagles 42.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup.
Yeah, it's a nice little short-term solution.
It's a risky call. Throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. Even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are on this one.
Hey.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.
Hey.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Now we both completed 13 passes.